The Nigeria-Morocco Commerce and Development Forum is reinforcing its role as a key bridge between Nigeria and Moroccan communities by deepening engagement during the Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. The non-governmental organization promotes trade, investment, cultural exchange, and development cooperation between both countries. Analysts say such platforms can help convert cultural cooperation into long-term business partnerships and improved investor confidence between Nigeria and Morocco. Joining us now is Dr. Mohamed Tijani Sabiu. He is the Vice President, Nigeria-Morocco Commerce and Development Forum. Thank you for your time. Great to have you in.
Yeah, thank you so much. Good morning, and apologies for not showing up on time. I apologize for that.
Yeah, not about that. Now, let's get into it. What role does the Nigeria-Morocco Commerce and Development Forum, what role does it play in strengthening economic and commercial ties between Nigeria and Morocco?
Yeah, actually, Nigeria-Morocco and Development Forum, actually under the leadership of the Deputy Senate President, Senator Jibril Barrow, that's the president, and, well, it serves as a bridge between the two countries in facilitating so many transactions in business and in other things like we can see politics, but not necessarily that much deeply because we are a non-governmental organization. So our organization actually serves as a platform that, brings the investors in between the two countries and facilitate things for them, and also make sure that there is a sustainable follow-up.
Okay, interesting. Yes. And are there particular instances or engagements that have happened in the recent past?
Yeah, definitely. We have actually been engaged in different things with some governmental institutions. For example, we collaborate with the ministries, embassies, just to make sure that some of our projects that we're working on, like in the sector of agriculture and also in finance. Yes.
Interesting. And the forum's engagement around AFCON, how does that align with the broader mandate beyond just sports?
Well, actually, it's actually beyond sports, because sport, actually, as we know, especially football, unites people regardless their ethnical or religious, whatever, differences that people have. And the sports, we use it as a platform as well for bringing people together, bringing people to come and see what business opportunities they can find here, for example, in Morocco. But for us and in our forum, we actually take this sport as, charity. As a responsibility, not charity.
As a responsibility. And exactly. In what ways, can this platform, this forum, translate cultural and sporting cooperation into long-term trade and investment opportunities?
Yes. Well, the sport brings people together in exchanging cultural backgrounds and so on. And this actually makes people, to come together, and finding, like I said earlier, business opportunities. And for example, like I did before, like when I travel to China, I don't really go sometimes to, have a particular items that I'm going to buy or something. Sometimes I'll just buy or import things that are, beyond what my plan. So that's how it is.
Interesting. And we know that you have highlighted various levels of cooperation in agriculture, finance, and I believe energy as well. Let us into what particular sectors you believe offer the strongest potential for Nigeria-Morocco collaboration in the medium term.
Yes. For example, I can start with the biggest project that happened in Africa, which is the gas pipeline that is going to come from Nigeria up to Morocco, which is passing through 14 African countries. You know, that's number one. Then followed by agriculture. Like Morocco has invested in Nigeria through the OCP, that is in charge of the fertilizer business. So the fertilizer as well, like it has become a very important actually investment between the two countries. These are the two, and there are others, like I said, in finance, followed by health and in finance.
Yeah, indeed. 1.5 billion in fertilizers to Akwa Ibom State. So that's just one of several.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
I think what's important is the impact. How do you begin to measure the outcomes and the impact? And have you seen measurable outcomes from the forum's that the forum has achieved since its establishment in 2018?
Yes, actually, we have been, making a big impact with investors that come together, for example, here in Morocco, in the sectors of agriculture or the renewable energy. And we've been like trying to facilitate all these transactions that happen. But, we are a non-governmental organization, and we don't really work, together with government sometimes. But we hope that the government project that insists on clearing all these differences and make sure that we actually put a gap, put a gap away from these transactions between Nigeria and Morocco.
All right, no more distractions. Thank you so much.
Yes,
for your the insight into what your forum does. Dr. Mohammed Tijani Sabiu,
yes.
the Vice President of Nigeria-Morocco Commerce and Development Forum. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Have a good day.